I've been working in resilience for a long time. I guess I've been interested in resilience for a very long time. I worked as a youth worker on the streets for quite a number of years, just sitting in the gutters and working with kids as they're coming off drugs or stoned out of their brains or drunk, and just wondering, why does some of them survive and thrive and some of them don't? Why do some of them just go under and others just seem to bounce out and seem to cope? What is the difference between them? And oftentimes just pondering that question, even as I went and did my registered nursing training and then also my teacher training, spending time just trying to look at, why do these kids cope and why do these kids not cope when they've got the same backgrounds, the same level of opportunities or the same level of no opportunities? Why do some seem to cope? And I think it's probably driven me in the way I've looked at things, and instead of looking at what's not working, I've tended towards the interest in what is working for those who do survive and thrive, and that's what's helped me to manage the way I research, the way I read, and also when I'm working with people, it's very much how I work with a person. I'll look for those times that it's working, and that's how I've always, I guess, been driven. And my background is quite varied, so coming into clinical psychology has been a challenge in itself, and to lose that whole looking for risks and focusing on the problems has been, I guess, where I've come from in the past. That's what I've brought into clinical psychology, and it's really nice now to be in a time where there's a real focus, or a real beginning focus, on looking at strengths and looking at what works, not to undermine what doesn't work, but rather to overcome what doesn't work. And that's what I'm probably enjoying the most at the moment in focusing and studying resilience.